Good morning students, let's begin our lecture with lesson number 3. Rules are for everyone. Needs to obey the rules. Rules specify the duties and responsibility of every person regarding social life. Our day-to-day life becomes disciplined and we can work more efficiently when we follow the rules. Rules are meant for everyone and no one is above rule. Rules are applicable to everyone. Disobeying rule leads to punishment. Equality is the basis of rules. No discrimination is made in by giving punishment. Change in the rules for the society. Rules are meant for the common goods. Law of nature are constant and never become outdated. Yes, students? Law of nature like the rising and setting of the sun, the changes in the season never stop. The law of gravity does not change. The rising and falling of tides and the phases of the moon, all of these things occur according to the law of nature. Nature's law are constant and fixed. They do not ever become outdated. Human law needs to be changed with changing condition. Laws followed in India rules under the rule of British were different. When India gained independence, the situation changed and law of civic life changed accordingly. For example, after independence, the voting age was 21 years. After 1988, the voting age was lowered to 18 years. Students, boys and girls or men and women are equal. They must get same opportunity for development. Following picture show ups and downs between boys and girls. How? Let's see. People of every age need nourishing food. Don't girls need as nourishing a diet as is given to boys? At home, they feel only my brother need good food. Yes, so the girl is complaining that my brother only need good food, not don't I? So this is the injustice done towards girl. It is not correct to discriminate between boys and girls. It is unjust to deprive girls of good food or to prevent them from going to school. Such injustice can also be seen with respect to the other section of the society. You can see here the rich and poor. Discrimination between rich and poor. Yes, how poor peoples are getting exploited in our society. These are certain rules, that is prohibition against loudspeaker in public place after 10 o'clock at night. Free primary education for boys and girls. Prohibition against dumping garbage in river. Protection against domestic violence for women. Ban on child labor. Ban on felling tree and hunting and poaching. Many of our customs enable us to maintain the balance of nature. We express our love and gratitude towards animals. The value of non-violence and peace have been a part of our social life since ancient times. Let's discuss some of our social issues. Students, there are some tradition and custom that are not desirable. They are not beneficial for our society. For example, the caste distinction. Because of this, a divide has been created in a society. It has given rise to inequality, untouchability in our society. Untouchability was an inhuman and unjust custom. The Constitution of Independent India abolished the custom of untouchability. Yes, besides in our country, customs such as sati, child labor, child marriage have been carried out. So it is banned by our constitution. Yes, child marriage were abolished by making law that banned them. The law that banned the use of magic for cheating peoples was first an act in Maharashtra. Receiving dowry has been banned by the law. Wrong customs and tradition causes the neglect of some section of the society. They have no access to education. So students, the main thing is that they have no means of livelihood. They do not get opportunity of development. Therefore, they have to face poverty. So these are the two big obstacles of our society, that is poverty and lack of education. Next term, protecting our environment. Just as the law are necessary to maintain equality and justice in society, law are also required for protection of environment. We are dependent on nature in many ways. Most of our needs are fulfilled by nature. Natural resources should be available in enough quantity for the needs of our future generation. Therefore, we must conserve these natural resources. We must use them carefully. This is the home assignment which you have to do in your notebook one time.